Hello and welcome to the third week of the PUDL Pokemon Ultra Draft League. Last week we got our first win, and this week we're looking to do the same. So, quick breakdown of my opponent's team, the Southern Snorlaxs. Got Jirachi, very good Pokemon. Serene Grace, Ironhead's going to be really annoying. Masquerada, very fast, very strong. Flower Trick, always crits. Salamence, good special, physical, depending on what you want. Railroad Edge can easily sweep you if you let it go. Sword Stance, bulk up, has a weak armor or flash fire. Could do a weak armor focus sash set, which will be annoying. Rabombi, another good focus sash, a good lead Pokemon with sticky webs, quiver dance. Torterra has a good bulk, good physical bulk at least. Good shell smash user. Quillfish, good to Violate, Terror Captain with Dark, Bug, and or Water typing. Empoleon gets competitive now, so it's a lot better than it was before when it only had whatever that other ability was, Defiant. Made no sense. Toxtricity, good special attacker. Phalanx is no retreater. Fighting, Steel, Psychic. Don't know what Psychic's a little bit confusing, but I guess in a way it makes sense, but in a way it doesn't. And Beartic. High attack and Flush Rush. Probably some things in here that get Rain Dance. Probably Empoleon. Maybe some other. Probably this thing. I don't know though. But gotta be careful. It gets Swift Swim, I think. Not Slush Rush. But oh well. It gets something. Let me check that. I can check that real quick. Oh, it gets both. Oh, even better. And that can tear into Ice, Water, or Fighting. Very good mon too. All good mons. So, speed tiers are pretty close to even. I have a bit better in the mid tiers here at 90s and stuff, but overall, it's what it is. So, my team this week will be a kind of Sun team. I'm gonna have some heat here at the end that will hopefully get me the win. So, first we're starting off with our usual Ninetales. This week I'm bringing a Heat Rock to show that, hey, I want that sun up as long as possible. I got Memento again, because it's just nice to have when... Plus, if they bring Sticky Webs, I don't want to be switching I was thinking Baton Pass originally, but I don't want Sticky Webs to get me to have to be able to take a -1 speed to anything, because I'm prepared. I feel like this team's pretty well prepared for Sticky Webs, but it's still going to be a interesting conundrum when we get to it. Possibility doesn't even bring Sticky Webs. So the speed outspeeds the max speed Cerula Edge. A little bit of attack, special attack, some special defense, a lot of health, makes it survive a hit. Because once again, I need to survive a hit, and it doesn't have Focus Sash this time around, or as many defenses that it did last week, so it needs to survive to get a Memento off or something. So, next up we got Shiftry again. Third week in a row it's coming. A different set again this week. Max speed, max special attack. We're bringing a special attacker this week with, once again, Gross, Whirlwind, just in case I need to get rid of a setup Torterra and or Phalanx. So that should be... Then I brought Terra Fire Shiftry because in the sun, Weather Ball is at 100. When was Terra Fire, that's knocking out a good portion of stuff he has. Pretty weak to fire other than his Cerule Edge and... Cerule Edge. Probably something else. Salamence I don't think is weak to fire, but yeah. Then Dark Pulse for flinches and for the Cerule Edge again, because it's Flash Fire, I couldn't touch it with Weather Ball. Next, we got Annihilate with an Assault Vest and Defiant. Defiant is why I don't think he might not bring Sticky Webs, just because it's a 3+2, and I'm not bringing any speed on this thing, so it's a kind of a pointless endeavor. I'm not trying to outspeed anything with some Pokemon on Sun, like on this history going back a bit, has heavy duty boots, so I don't have to worry about that sticky web or any other kind of hazards. So Annihilate, Assault Vest has Fire Punch for fire boosted, sun boosted Fire Punch, Earthquake for like an Empoleon or Surge. So it's this thing's special defense right now is Assault Vest. This thing is like my main and what's it called? Empoleon switching. If this thing Empoleon's in, this thing comes in, takes a hit, about probably like 20 max of anything. And then I can get it all back with Drain Punch and knock him out and get a boosted Rage Fist. Especially at +2 if Sticky Web is up. Perfect. Okay. Next we have our Noivern coming back second week in a row. This is a more basic Noivern. No Choice Scarf this week to outspeed anything. Just heavy duty boots, defog in case just I don't want to deal with sticky webs or any kind of hazards. If my plans don't work the way they need to, I can get rid of them if need be. U-turn for the switching, momentum, air slash, and flamethrower because looking at his team, his main weaknesses are fire, ground, and wind or flying. So yeah. So next, we have the return of Orthworm. Took a break week 2, now he's back. So this is going to be a fun set here. So I have no speed on this thing again because I'm not trying to outspeed anything with it. I have max special defense, so it takes a hit from a lead Rabombi. Only like 20 some odd percent, like 25% from a Moonblast from it. Then, plus that 176 attack, plus Adamant Nature, a loaded dice Rock Blast, which at least 4, means that Rabombi gets knocked out and I don't have to worry about Focus Sash. And also, if I can get this as a Coil Stealth Rock too, so Coil gets me a +1 and then Stealth Rock just Rock Blast doesn't work out for me. I pretty much get rid of any kind of Focus Sashes or anything he wants to bring. So also for this team, as I was going preparing for the week, I noticed that they don't have any form of hazard removal. They don't have a defogger, they don't have a rapid spinner, they don't have a tidy up person. I think only Glamora gets Mortal Spin, so there's, as far as I know, there's no way for him to get rid of any kind of hazards. So if I get this Stealth Rock up, so in my mind it's gonna go something like I lead Orthworm, he leads Rabombi. I click Stealth Rock, he clicks Sticky Webs. I click Rock Blast as he switches out to thinking I'm gonna hit him with something. Maybe the Cerilla Edge to take an Iron Tail or something that I have, or Iron Head. And then he gets hit by a Rock Blast, and if he brings a weak armor Cerilla Edge, it loses. I get a quick knockout, I got a Force Swarm sitting here pretty. Plus I have Terra Water on this thing, so if Cerilla Edge does get to come in on either a kill or something, it has mainly Bitter Blade, Close Combat, Shadow Sneak, those kind of moves, Poltergeist. I should be able to take any of those hits pretty well, and especially if I Terra Water, because that would make me resist most moves, or not be super effective, at the very least. Okay, so that's Heat Set number 1. Now, Heat Set number 2, we're introducing a Pokemon that has not seen the field yet this year, and that is Grafaiai. So this Grafaiai, that 176 speed EVs are enough to outspeed a Salamence and or a Jirachi. So I got Mirror Herb Unburden. So this is for a Torterra and or Phalanx, depending on what they bring, and or really anything else like Swords Dance, Woke Up, stuff like that. But I can bring this thing in, get a Mirror Herb, get a boost, and I got Acrobatics, Low Kick, and Knockoff. This thing, if I can play this thing right, can easily sweep his team, I believe. And since it's poison type, you can't do much to it in terms of like toxicing it or anything like that. So in the dream scenario, in my mind, is that a feeling comes out on Earthworm early or something like that, and I keep think, oh, he's either gonna tear a ghost or switch because you know a close combat from this thing ain't gonna, we're not gonna take that well. So he decides, okay, I'm gonna do a no retreat boost, omni boost. I send in Grafaya, I get his omni boost. I hit encore, he can't do anything to me. He can't switch. That thing's pretty much a dead mon at that point, and we go from there. I think this thing gets pretty fast, so. Well, that's my team for the week. Battle's not too far from now. I think, recording this, it should be tomorrow. So, oh, well, when that starts up, we'll go right into it. Well, see you then. Okay, and we're back into the back. As you can see, we got the game started. This, that, okay. Okay, so I think everything is pretty much ready. So I see Torterra, I see Beartic, I see Salamence, Empoleon, Ceruledge, and the what is that thing, a quillfish? So I'm glad I don't see Jirachi, because that was an issue coming into this game. Beartic gonna be interesting. What kind of Terra? Terra water and all that. Got do. So I'm gonna start off with Earthworm. I feel like that's a fair start. Earthworm. Okay, good. I don't think disking can do too much to me. How do you spell this stupid thing's name? W. Sorry about that. I don't know what set this is. It has Intimidate, which, you know, makes sense. Doesn't do much to me in terms of anything. So I'm going to just click foil here. That's fine, I don't care. Oh, got a bit of cough today, so sorry about that. You can set as many spikes as you want against me, I don't really care. That is fine. That is perfectly fine. So let me look at something here. This is Ceruledge. I don't know what this thing does exactly. Well, I know what it does, but I don't know what it is. Poltergeist. So I don't think this thing does much to me if I don't Comet only does 30 at best, so I'm just gonna click not Terra and click Rock Blast. Ready for this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Really? Earthworm doing exactly what I needed it to. Think that can be put up to our nice loaded dice. So depending on that Salamence, most of his team is physical, so Empoleon should come out here, I'd imagine. Oh, okay, we're looking good right now. Yep. Empoleon, what can this thing do to me? Let's go with offensive set. This thing has a Hydro Pump. It knocks me out in 1. A chance to, at least. I'll click Earthquake. Okay, good. It's a defensive set. Oh no, they found I have loaded dice. I'm just gonna... Hold on. What's this thing at? 32% now? And this is a defensive variant, so... I don't know. What should Earthquake do? 68? Okay. So it's more physically defensive. But I don't have loaded dice anymore, which is whatever. Let's see here. The fact that they clicked knockoff tells me, and I only did 60% defensive. What's Salamence? I'm just gonna click Earthquake again because it hits everything but the Salamence. Bam. Good. And I'm still at plus everything, and I got 93%. Quillfish, this thing, one skin. I'm just gonna coil up in this thing's face. So this Salamence. A loaded dice. If I get lucky. Gonna click Rock Blast. Fine, you do. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep hitting them. And no 4. Doing pretty good today. I'm just gonna click Rock Blast because even if what's it called comes out, I can just coil up in his face again. That's 3 for Orthworm, and it's just sitting here waiting. We're looking good so far. I imagine his other 2 Pokemon are. So what can this thing tear into? What's this thing called? A Bear Tick. Not a Rain Sweeper, but whatever. It can tear into a Ice Water Fighting. I'm gonna click Iron Tail against this thing. Fine. Hey, it's water type. That's nice to know. Does the most damage here. Earthquake. I'm just gonna click Earthquake in. Okay, that's 4-0. 4-0. Earthworm going crazy this week. I haven't had to use the rest of my teams. That's nice. We're looking good right now. So, I imagine Quillfish comes out. Oh no, Torterra. Can't click anything. That's like interesting. Say it's just... Can't click Earthquake because he's been. Can't let this thing get set up on me too easily. What does my shift tree have? Can I deal with a Quillfish? Yes and no. Put it this way: if I go to my Grafii right now, and he shell smashes like I hope he is going to. Can't. I don't think he can. Vector. I might as well just keep hitting him with what I got. Gonna click Iron Tail. Yeah, okay, he did Shell Smash. I should have. White Herb? Nope. 89% though. And I'm just gonna click Earthquake here just for... That's fine. So what's Torterra? Max speed Torterra. Max speed +2 Torterra gets me to 464, so we'll go to the 9 tails here. And if you want to lower your stats again, I am more than willing to. I'm gonna click Flamethrower here. History comes out. By Terra Fire, it's just unnecessary risk. I'm gonna click Weather Ball. Knock that out, no problem. I'm faster than this thing. It's fine, I don't care. Special attacker this week, so we're all good to go. I don't know what this thing is. That's spikes, so it's probably defensive. Oh, sun. Guess I'll just keep clicking Weather Ball until... Oh, this thing's not defensive at all. And Weather Ball again. That should win. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Win 2, win 2. Okay. I forgot to mention I switched to Earthquake. Just because I was worried about that Jirachi coming, and I felt like I couldn't let it get set up on me at all. Yeah, well, good game. Good game for my opponent. A lot of... I liked what he brought. It just... Luckily, Orthworm really worked out in my favor this week, so... Well, win 2, a nice +4, and see you next week.